Have you missed out on all those exclusive Godzilla figures? Don't worry anymore. Big Bad Toy Store has you covered with all the latest Godzilla figures that you can possibly imagine. Good example, they have the Hiya figure, which is an exclusive figure, and many more like X Plus, Monster Arts, Prime One Studios. In general, the possibilities are endless, such as Transformers, Jurassic World, Star Wars. Use my link in the description down below to shop there. Thank you for watching. Now enjoy the video.
Y'all they see him now, right? A member of the seven, but it hasn't been easy. Let me tell you his progression. King of the cubes. He had all the power, but y'all, he didn't realize the cubes devour. He walked away, but it was no use. The IO had him cornered.
Hello guys, welcome. It's been a while. I do apologize if you do hear some noise in the background. So I've been recovering from my back injury and a few things that happened throughout my life. But anyways, we're back with another comparison. This time around, Hiya has revealed their upcoming Mothra figure from Godzilla King of the Monsters. Now here's my personal opinion. Hiya started off really great with Godzilla and Kong. You could obviously tell the differences between some of their figures to the other competition, but lately for me it just seems like Hiya is way too similar to Neca figures with the King of the Monster line. And I know a lot of people really do like Hiya figures, and so far they do look really impressive. But in my personal opinion, the more I keep looking at them, the more I keep comparing them with Monster Arts and Neca, they really do resemble way too much the Neca figures. And you guys are seeing on screen the comparison with Mothra. It's way too similar, and I think Hiya really needs to do something about this and step away from looking way too similar to Neca figures, because if you show somebody who really doesn't know about figures or companies, if you show them both Mothras, they're going to tell you they are the same figure from the same company. Like, you would have to be a hardcore fan to know the differences between all the companies. Of course, we Godzilla fans really do know, but if you ask a common person the differences between them, they won't really know. And even the color patterns, the lines throughout the wings are way too similar. And I think Hiya could have offered more accessories. They could have gave fans the larva form, they could have gave a different stand, and they could have done different types of patterns throughout the wings. I think this was their opportunity to showcase a different Mothra and what fans really wanted to see from both Monster Arts and Neca. Currently, right now, I think Hiya figures is the best one right now, so it would be Hiya, second Neca, and then Monster Arts for the Mothra version. I think Monster Arts definitely has the worst design and color patterns from all three of them. To me, Hiya is Neca with a few upgrades and a few differences, but other than that, Hiya is way too similar to Neca. Even their Godzilla 2022 is almost exactly the same as Neca, with a few cuts in articulation to make it a bit different. And the question is, what exactly is Mechagodzilla or even Ghidorah going to look like, or King Ghidorah, you know? Is it going to look too similar to Monster Arts? Is it going to look a bit different? What exactly is going to happen? I know a lot of people in the comments, I keep on seeing it over and over, they really want folded wings or wings with articulation. I think that's a bit too much. You have to keep in mind, if you really want that type of articulation, the Hiya King Ghidorah is not going to be cheap, and it's going to be super expensive. Remember what Neca did for Otachi for the Pacific Rim version? I believe that figure was easily around $150 to $200. So you have to really ask yourself, do you want articulation or do you want a super accurate Ghidorah? It might come down to choosing what's best, or a little bit of both worlds. But overall, it's not like a video of me trashing Hiya figures, but rather just wishing that they would step away from looking way too similar to Neca. Here's an example. They could have easily done a battle damage Mothra covered in flames with effects. They could have done different things to make this a little bit different. The design could have been different from NECA. They could have went with a more screen accurate, even though it's spot on, right? It is, it's great, it's really beautiful. I'm not hating on this design. I'm just expressing that it's a bit too similar to NECA. It's like they just copied the homework, done a few differences, and call it a day. And in my opinion, as a collector, I don't really want to collect the same thing that looks way too similar to NECA. I know some people don't really care, they collect anything, but as I already told you guys in the past, I'm a collector that likes to collect things that look different and not too similar. I like to be different and not buy everything that comes out immediately. I buy what I love, what I enjoy, not what I'm forced to do. Let me know in the comments down below what exactly you think about this. Are you enjoying it? Was this what you were expecting from Hiya figures? Were you expecting a little bit more colors, a different design, a different pattern? What exactly were your expectations for this reveal? I know that the next one can only be one of two. It can either be Mechagodzilla or King Ghidorah. We know that those are the main figures that they are doing, and obviously for next year we can expect more things. So let me know in the comments down below. And of course, Hiya, this is not a video trashing the figure. This is actually feedback and giving you my thoughts as a pro collector that's been collecting figures for almost a decade, and just giving you my thoughts. Thank you for watching. This is Ruby Gaming X. I'm out.